Fuck all, I don't know. My sister and I, we started our immigration consultancy business, dude. Yeah, and now we're doing the agency also, and we're working on immigration consultancy. Alright.
Introducing your champion. Death.
Landing in this area yields a high
Let's make a choice.
probability for success.
Land here.
Let's go on the train.
Cancel that. There's a train in the distance. Here we go. Ready up.
Yep. So the agency is in play. We are working for more contracts, obviously, all the time. But the immigration consultancy that we have going on is, we did our first workshop back home, and it went fairly well. Got that bitch.
Surprise.
Yeah, I know, it was on my head.
Optics here. Sniper.
Nothing in there, bro. Yeah.
Gotta shut you up. Reloading. Independent variable added.
Why'd you throw that there?
Opening fire. That one's done.
Surprise.
Let me know if you see any energy ammo.
Skin back. Right over here.
Yeah, I see him. Yeah. Alright, he's down. Boat down.
Another enemy down.
Yo, pick him up, Esther. Where's that you down?
Surprise.
Oh, you want to finish him? Alright.
Contact with target. Rings closing in on. Very close.
Oh, thanks.
Accept the process. It is, after all, well tested. Got a over here. Recharging. The ring is tested at 25 seconds before closure.
Heavy ammo here.
Healing my wounds.
Yep. Okay.
Healing my wounds. Light ammo here.
R301 here.
Most of our, like, what do you mean private contracts? What does that
Light
mean?
ammo here.
They're all private contracts. Somebody here?
Hostile right here.
They're all private contracts, bro. It's a private company. We only go with other private companies, and we're not dealing with the government.
That ring's closing and we're not inside. Hey, if you want to die, it's your funeral.
Contact with hostile.
He's grabbing his people and he's trying to fuck off.
Reloading. Contact.
He's trying to get the fuck out of here. He's taking, yeah, he's gonna take the zip line. He's going for the zip line. Got him.
Reload. Heads up. The package coming in. That was the last one. Nice work.
Watch your back. You never know who want to take you out. Thank you.
Get out of here.
Let's go this way.
Very well.
Let's explore this one. Maybe something good this way. There's a jump tower over there. Care package over there. Saber here.
It's mine. Don't touch it.
It's the other way around mostly. So agencies approach companies and they ask for, like, any company that hires, mass amounts of people. You would go to them, you would approach them, you would tell them, hey, and you have to give them, generally you have to give them an incentive because most likely they would have another agency in place. Unless it's a new startup who doesn't have another agency in place but they're looking to employ. And if you get lucky like that, yeah.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I see that too, yeah.
Heard that.
Cover the right, I'm gonna go from the left. Fuck, where's the fucking backup, man?
Subject down.
Thanks for that.
Don't go in too deep, man. Yeah, we gotta back off. Are they getting tag teamed or something? God damn, motherfucker. Yep. Picking somebody up here.
Reloading.
He probably has a self-revive.
Reloading. Enemy taken out. Killed an enemy.
Yeah, here he comes.
Reloading. Whole squad's down. We made the right choices.
That's one less kill
Yeah.
I get thanks to you.
Yeah.
The ring's closing in one. We're not very close.
Yeah, anyway, so generally you approach the companies yourself and yeah, you may get lucky if if it's a startup, then They may go with you, but it based on so like the hardest thing is in the agency game, man, that everyone, whoever you approach, look, you can give them whatever incentive, like incentive that's twice as better as the other person. So an incentive is generally so if they have a contract with another agency, the agency is, let's suppose, charging them the industry rate is, let's say, $20 an hour, right? And the agency is perhaps charging them because they're supplying it in mass. So it could be anything, right? But it would generally be, depending on what sort of job it is, it could be even under or it could be over, right? So if it's a general labor job, then it most likely will be minimum wage, but the company will be paying higher. Because companies tend to pay higher, right? So the company might be paying, let's say, $20, right? But the agency itself will be giving maybe minimum wage to the people that they're hiring. So the cut that the agency is taking is, maybe like $3 or $4 per person, right? So now, what you could do is, this is the incentive that you're offering the company because you want their business. So you tell them, you're like, hey, they're paying 20. We don't want 20. We'll take 18. We're fine with that, right? That's a less markup for you at the end of the day, but but it's more of an incentive for them because they're saving $2 per person per hour, which is a lot of saving when you do the math in a week even. Take my portal, dude.
Set the portal.
Yeah. So that's not the most difficult thing though, because anyone can do that and you'll get the business, right? If you have a bit of reputation. The hardest thing though is the hardest thing is that you have to, show your portfolio and what you have done, what sort of pre-existing business you have, because the only way you can get more business is if you have some business,
Catching myself.
right? So let's say if you're the first, if you're just a startup and you got nothing, that's the hardest thing. Because literally, it's like, bro, it's like you graduating from college and looking for a job, right? If you have no working experience, everyone is gonna fucking tell you, hey, where's the experience at? You're like, well, it's a double-edged sword, right? It's the chicken and egg shit. Because what am I supposed to do? I need the experience to get the job, but I've just graduated. I have no experience. So in order for me to get the experience, I have to get the experience. Like, it doesn't make any fucking sense. In order for me to get the job, I have to get the experience. But like, what do? I need the job to get the experience. So, it's the same way, man, with any industry, pretty much. That's at their privy, man. It's generally companies wouldn't. It depends, right? So if it's a really big company like, whatever. Let's say it's an auto company of some kind, like Magna, right? For example, like they have engineers they're hiring. They have, people who are testing, people who are doing all sorts of things, right? So they have every like. From line workers to assembly workers to engineers to like finishers to visual artists.
Copy that.
All right. Yeah, Mr. Mo, you coming? Yeah, let's third party him, man. Right here. Where they at?
Gas trap deployed. Gas trap deployed.
Watch out, be careful.
My vision is clear.
Got the raid. Yo, Caustic is weak. Caustic is super fucking weak, bro. Yeah, and there's another squad attacking. That's the fucking Caustic.
Two other squads remain. Extended light mag here.
I need heavy ammo.
Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Guy got his drone outside.
Optics here. Close range.
There's a skin back here.
Yeah, me too.
Contact with target.
Yeah, they are in here.
Going on star. They've laid traps.
He's down. Caustic is down. Oh, fuck, he's on me, yo. This son of a bitch right here. He's killing me. Ending me. Don't worry about me. I'm good. Just push in. Push in, push in. Don't worry about me. Just go in.
Right choice.
It's a whole nother squad. I think. Yep. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Mr. Mo, put more of your traps, man. Yeah. Oh, man. That's a bad place to pick him up. I'm gonna die, man. Why would you pick him up at the door, man?